That's Brandix Apparel and Maliban Biscuits have made it to the finals in this 20 over. It's the G Division T20 League tournament. Like I said, playing for the Honda Challenge Trophy. We have Ricky Sims down there with the two captains for the toss.
Well, it's a toss time here in the G Division final at the MCA grounds. We have the two captains, Tarind Siriwardana for Maliban Biscuits, Taraka Sampath for Brandix Apparel, our match referee, Mr. Manoj Pereira. And we'll have Tarindu who will toss the coin. Tails is the call. Heads has come down. Tarindu කාසිය වාසිය ජයග්‍රහණය කළා මොනවාද කරන්න කල්පනාව?
අපි කොහොමද මුලින් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ පීල් කරන්න. ඉතින් අපි කොහොම හරි කළා මේගොල්ලන් රන්ස් 115 120 කට තියෙන තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
තව පාරක් මැලිබන් හොඳට කරලා තිනවා ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ performance wise ගොඩක් සතුටු වෙනවා ඇති.
ගොඩක් සතුටු අපි ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ ෆස්ට් රවුන්ඩ් එකේත් මැච් ඔක්කොම දෙනවා. සෙමි එකලන් මැච් 8ක් අපි දෙල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ මැච් එකත් අපි හොඳ මැච් එකක් කරනවා.
හොඳ ෆුල් සයිඩ් එකේ ඉන්නවද අද ෆයිනල්?
ෆුල් සයිඩ්. අපේ ඒ සයිඩ් එක නෑ ගහන්න.
good luck තරින්ද.
thank you.
තාරක ඔයා කාසිය වාසිය ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න මොනවද කරන්න කල්පනාව කර හිටියේ?
අපි කොහොමද බැට් කරන්න හිටියේ. අපිට ටොස් එක පරාදයි. නමුත් අපිට බැට් කරන්න හම්බුණා. අපේ ශක්තිමත් හොඳ බැටින් ලයින් අප් එකක් ඉන්නවා. ඒකින්ද මේ අපි බැට් කරන්න තමයි හිටියේ මුලින්ම.
මොකක්ද ඔය හිතන්නේ හොඳ ස්කෝර් එකක් ඩිෆෙන්ඩ් කරන්න?
170 වගේ තමයි ගහන්න ඕනේ. මොකද ඒ ස්කෝර් එකක් ගියොත් තමයි මේකේ හොඳ ගේම් එකක් යන්නේ.
ටූර්නමන්ට් එක හොඳට ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ෆුල් සයිඩ් ඉන්නවද අද ෆයිනල් එකට?
අපේ ෆුල් සයිඩ් එකම ඉන්නවා. අපි ඉතින් හොඳ ස්ථාවර මට්ටමක ඉන්නවා මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එක පුරාවට.
good luck තාරක.
thank you very much.
And the news from the centre is that Maliban Biscuits have won the toss and elected to field first.
Thank you, Ricky. So Maliban winning the toss and elected to bowl first. So the teams Brandix, Tarak, Akila, Anthony, Dayan, Dulaj, Kalpa, Sampath, Sasita, Shashika, Janaka and Pasal. And for Maliban it's Tarindu, Anjula, Chamar, Chaturanga, Dilant, Dilip, Gihan, Manchuka, Mohammed and Samira will be the playing 11s. All the players have made it out. Umpires and Maliban Biscuits, the two openers. Been a long tournament over a month. All boiled down to this. There's a slight change in the schedule. They decided to play the finals in the morning and the third place in the afternoon. Sure, it's something to do with the weather. Just waiting for that clock to turn to 9:55. Slightly so. Maliban would like to chase, knowing that the ground might be a bit heavy. The pitch also could be slightly damp. So it'll be Dayan and Sampath, the two opening batsmen. Chilip Sandaruan with the ball. First delivery, getting a little bit of swing, bottom edge, runs it down to third man. Went for a big heave. Brandix off the mark. Sampath Jailat and Dayan Indunil. Dayan Indunil off the mark. So it's a left hand, right hand combination. There we see 13 matches, 13 innings, 268 runs, highest of 59, decent average 20. Look at that strike rate, 148 with 250s. So Sampath Jailat, he'll be going after the bowling. Dilip Sadharwan, he has 22 wickets in 21 games. Best of 3 for 6. Those are figures that he'll like to have in this final. Done again. Trying to drive, but going on the leg still. Will take that run. Both batsmen off the mark. Both not being able to get it off the middle of the bat. So the feeling I get is either bit of slowness of this matting. Maybe there is a bit of dampness which will hold. So Dayan, 3,580. So he's been around for a long time. Highest of 122. Averaging 38 with a strike rate of 197. So boy, he can hit 23 50s and 400s. That's quite a lot of runs at this level. Again, trying to go for a big heave. But that was ball not coming on. We can see it. It was pretty high. Let me see that, yes. Umpire clearly stating there was a loud appeal, but umpire clearly showing that it was the height that was the problem. Maybe just outside the off stump as well. Good start by Dilip Sandarawan. Oh, he gets that edge. But the slip fielder was a bit too lazy. Got down too slow to the left. Now this is the problem. Standing in no man's land. He's not at first slip. He's not at second slip. He's somewhere in the middle. And the ball just goes to the left. Yeah, it's actually standing somewhere in second slip, I would say. That was the previous delivery. That was a brilliant ball, but there we see if he was standing at first slip, that would have been in the bread basket. Well, slip fielder, oh, it's a no ball. That's going to be a free hit. Now the slip field has moved to where it should have been. There we see. That was that no ball. Oh, that was a lucky. Was going down leg, but managed to get his body in the line. So they couldn't do anything much from the free hit. So this is good by Dilip Sandarawan. Making sure he didn't concede any runs in that extra delivery. He seems to be getting the ball to move both ways and coming in. End of the first over. Brandix 5 for no loss. So it'll be Tarindu Sirivardhana. Coming in from the pavilion end. Yeah, Tarindu Sirivardhana, 75 wickets in 79 innings. Twice he's taken his best of 5 for 19, taken 5 wickets on 2 occasions. Gentle medium pace, wicket keep up to the stumps. That means the batsman will have to bat in the crease, won't be able to advance down the track. So this is good thinking by Maliban. Oh, that one given with outside off, goes in there. Still, ball doesn't go into the boundary. Hit it straight up over that extra cow fielder's head. Must run back for 2. Interesting to see. I'm not sure whether that was a short run that was called. There we see. Lovely shot, but hit it straight up in the air, just over that extra cow fielder's head. But I think it was just one run that was counted. It was one shot. And that's a no ball. Keeper Tarindu Sirivardhana, you cannot do that. Need to set a better example. Gentle medium pace. Not sure how you could overstep. It's again wide outside the off stump. Lucky not to be called a wide. Give me with the 2 umpires. Hirant Gomas, the standing umpire at the moment, and Nishant Preethilal Edisurya, square leg umpire. Again, targeting that wide delivery outside the off stump and managing to get it within those lines. Sampath having a swing and a miss on 2 occasions now. This one much closer. Shot pulled onto the leg side. Will get a single. Been good by Tarindu Sirivardhana so far. So both bowlers bowling a no ball, but managing. Bowler dot ball straight after that. So slight adjustment to the field as the right hander comes on. Oh, this time he strikes. That was something like a leg cutter that he bowled. Dayan tried to pull it. Gets the bottom edge onto the stumps. Maliban will take it. There we see that, yes, he was trying to do something with his fingers. Ball not coming onto the bat. Chopping it onto the stumps. Unlucky. Dayal Indonil has to walk back for 3 of 7 deliveries. Not the start he would have wanted. So after 2 overs, it's 8 for 1. Wait for the new batsman. Lost their first wicket. Have to be put into bat. Sasit Ashan. That's his 15 innings. 1,202 runs, 84 not out is his highest, striking at 79, takes his time a bit, averaging 28, just the 750s. Knows how to get half centuries, but takes a little bit of time in this format. You'll always like to see the strike rates in the hundreds, especially if you're batting in the top order. Dilip Sandharwan after a very good first over, bowling his second. Shot. Again we see that not coming on. Sampath trying to go for that pull. Misses it. A little bit of tennis ball bounce you can see. This is that last wicket here. Getting that inside edge and ball crashing into the stumps. This is what happens when the ball doesn't come onto the bat properly. Again going wide, again not connecting. Thing is, for me, the two opening batsmen, especially now Sampath, he's trying to hit the cover of the ball. Always trying to go leg side-ish. I think what he should do is to try and get bat on ball, place it into the gaps. Yes, again slow delivery. This time he saw it well. So that's another no ball. These are free runs. Batsman, both bowlers overstepping. Oh yes, that's quite a big no ball there. Big gap between the line and the foot. Again, this time Sampath charging, but another dot ball after the free hit, after the no ball. So they missed 3 free hits. So the no ball hasn't accounted for much other than just a 1 run added to the extras. The moment Brandix, they'll take those. Not being able to get the ball away. This is exactly the reason why Maliban would have wanted to bowl first. This time he connects. Will it run into the boundary? Ball slowing down. All the rain around, grass thick. Still not being able to get a boundary. Batsman back for 2. So far the bowling has been on target. Think of different strategies, how they can get that scoreboard moving. The boundaries are not coming. Try and get the 1s and 2s. Minimize the dot balls. Shot again pulled. But this time that fielder is there at mid-wicket. Good shot for no runs. Not being able to place it straight to where that fielder was. Just 13 deliveries for 5 runs. His normal strike rate showing much more. That again wide outside the off stump. Clearly would have been a wide. The toe end of the bat gets a single. End of the 3rd over, it's 12 for 1. So far we've got good sunshine. Hopefully it will stay like this the whole day. Yesterday we saw rain coming in very frequently. Weather very unpredictable. It will rain for 5 minutes and then you'll see the sun out again. Keeper moving the field around. Will be Tarindu Sirivardhana, the skipper, wicket taker. Again going wide outside the off stump. This one nicely played. Down on one knee. But still can't get that boundary they are looking for. Just a 1 run. Ideally, Brandix will want to get a move on. Been able to get any boundaries at the moment. Nicely bowled again. You can see him using his wrist. Trying to take the pace off. Again, slowish beats the bat. This is good bowling by these two openers, opening bowlers, Arvind and Dilip. That ball you saw coming in. Brilliant by the skipper Tarindu Sirivardhana. 3 dot balls in this over. Again, just gentle medium pace. Sasit manages to get off the mark in the 4th delivery. Plays it down. So in the face of the bat, I think that's what they need to do. Try and work it into the gaps. Can't get the boundaries. At least get your 1s and 2s. And not allow the bowler to dominate 3 dot balls so far in the 5 deliveries. Again, going leg side-ish, just over that mid-on field. Ball not traveling to the fence. Had a lot of rain in the last few days. Grass has grown. End of the 4th over. It's 16 for 1. So looks like Dilip's other one will continue. He's done a good job. Sasit marking both the leg stump and the middle stump guard. Ball 2 overs for 9 runs. That's good work. Sasit just playing with soft hands into the cover region for a single. That's what he is good at. He'll be just nudging it around. Give the striker to Sampath, who has he's known for his big hitting, but not being able to fire at the moment. Shot again pulled. Will this run to the boundary? Slowing down, but the fielder gets to it. Yes, so definitely boundary is not easy to come by. Another 2 runs. We'll have to be looking at maybe over the top. But once it bounces, the ball slows down. See the grass grown quite a lot. Again shot, again pulled. That has more power. This time, that boundary that they really needed, that has come. The first boundary coming the 5th over. That will give a lot of confidence. All the Brandix batters and to Sampath. Moved on to 15 now. Going a bit too short. Dilip's other one in this over. It's been good in the first 2. Again pulled. Likes that leg side. But this time the field is there. It'll be a single. So 3 pull shots in the last 3 deliveries, which has got him 7 runs. Short is this time, just taps it down, looking for that single. Non-striker says no. Sasit, I think that's his game coming at number 3. Bring on your big hitters to strike. Just needs to occupy the crease, keep one end going. Again towards that point region. They go for a single. What was going on? Sasit had gone down the track. Sampath was just staying his ground. Ball misses the stumps. There was a good chance of getting another wicket. 5 overs done. It's 25. It's 24 for 1.
Good morning. You can see the spectators gathering around to support the team Brandix in numbers. And Brandix 24 for 1. Haven't disappointed the crowd. They're all over the Brandix batters with Mohammad Shelmi. He is going to come to the attack. 50 innings, 54 wickets. 4 for 15 best figures. Seems like a very much a senior campaigner in this Maliban lineup. Good average. Looks like off spinner coming into Sampath. They need some quick runs in this situation. As I said, Shilmi is not happy with the stumping chance. Curious himself and furious, giving the grumpy face to the wicket keeper. Definitely a stumping chance, I must say. He's still out of the ground. This time no turn, but Shilmi very quick to the ball. Releases and Shilmi. Maliban Biscuits. They played in the Division 1 competition as well. Played good cricket in the Division 1 sector. They have another team at the G. Brilliant bowling from Team Maliban. There is Lakmal. Says Maliban nice. Cuts this time. Perfectly all right. And wide delivery. Good turn, umpire. This time a quick single towards the mid-wicket region. And he gets a single easily. Ends the over. 28 for 1 after 6. Power play is done at the moment. Lost a wicket in the power play. Umpire it's going to be Taridu. Sirivardhana, he's the man who got that wicket, important wicket. Good atmosphere in the grounds with the Papare music on, with people enjoying the crowd. That's very good in the part of this time gone. Big wicket. Sampath is gone. Tarindu gets his second wicket. Big wicket. And that's a big blow for Team Brandix. struck firmly, and but still perfectly all right with the catching. Sampath Jayalat goes back for 18 with Brandix losing their second wicket. It's going to be Taraka, the new batter coming in. Captain Taraka Silva. That's 321 runs, 73 best, good average of 40. That's another good delivery. Good wicket there. This time, good bit of fielding. Another good delivery, just flicked it away. And gets a single. Cuts it away. End of the over, 7 overs done. 31 for 2. It's going to be a new bowler. Chamara Ratnayaka, 34 wickets. 5 for 9 is best. Looks very, very good with numbers. Cuts it away this time. Gets an easy single. And there you go. drives straight and fielder coming in. This is good from Maliban Biscuits, keeping the run rate down with trying to go for the big shot, but no connection for Taraka. Big appeal. So this is a good bowling. Look at that. Excellent. And almost we are into the 8th over. That's Brandix supporters having a good time at the grounds. That is the 35th run, and end of the 8th over. It is 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Good bowling by Chamara Ratnayaka. It is going to be, I think Tarindu might finish his spell. Got 2 wickets already. Yes, he's going to finish his 4th over. 4 overs actually. I think that's the plan. Keeping tight. 10 runs only with his first 3 overs. Very well managed. His line and length, slow deliveries, faster ones, cutters. Look at that. It's very difficult to get him away. Experienced campaigner, senior. Sirivadana. Brilliant, brilliant. Quick single, managed well. It's good bowling. And that's another single. And 37 for 2. They need at least 130 runs to win this encounter. It's not going to be easy. Normally, MCA grounds is not a high scoring one. 130, 140. 120 also will be a good score. Look at the crowd supporting. This is Tharaka. Looks a big lad, but haven't shown his potential. 9th over, done and dusted. It is 38 for the loss of 2 wickets.
The field.
That's a single. That is Chamara Ratnayaka's 2nd over. The left arm spinner. good conditions today. Decent. And 39, still run rate is not that perfect. They need a bit of runs. You can see batsmen trying to get that, but bowling has been perfect, up to the mark in this competition. Two good teams in the finals. You can see Taraka, both the batters' strike rates are not that good. You can see the ground is not that travelling, so they need to hit the ball cleanly out of the park if they get runs. Runs are hard to come at the moment. 40 on the board. This time, smashes down the ground. It's under one there at the deep. Chamara going to end his second over, has bowled well, keeping the run rate down. That could be out. That is very close. Umpire thought as I did and ruled him out, because I saw that is pretty straight. For my money, Taraka has to walk back, the captain. That is a big blow. The crowd support are silent at the moment. You can see, yes, it's gone. He was trapped, outdone. End of Taraka there. Chamara gets the wicket. It is 41 for 3. Taraka Sampath Silva goes for 12. 41 for 3. Brandix. And 6 of 12 balls rather. And 41 for 3. It will be changing voices. It will be Michael Adams to take you through.
Honda CR-V. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. With Honda CR-V.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting DO125 with Edge Smart Technology. More power, more fun.
Do you want to have fun?
So after 10 overs, it's 41 for 3. Pasal Wickramasinghe, 258 runs in 26 innings, averaging 12 on the low side, highest of 45, striking at 91. Delhi would like to get a little more runs. Walked in with the cap, but now switching back to the helmet with the fast bowler in operation. Chaturanga Devapriya, 16 innings, 23 wickets, best of 5 for 19. So the knack of picking up wickets. Economy 4.92. Keeper up to the stumps. See a lot of variation in pace. Not letting the batters get away. This has been really good by Maliban Biscuits after winning the toss. Inviting Brandix to take first is halfway down, just 42 with the loss of 3 wickets. All the bowlers doing really well so far. Boundaries hard to come. Not seen them going over the top. So far, just the one boundary of Sampath Jayalath's bat. That's been slow going. Very good bowling. Together with the outfield not helping. And thrown wide outside the off stump. Pasal off the mark. Southeast has been there for 22 deliveries, just 11 runs. See again, played with soft hands, quick single. This is what they need to do. The bowling is good, you just need to play it into the gaps. So, 3 singles. This is that last wicket. Oh yes, missing it completely. Going dead on. Coming in with the arm. Slow right arm, medium pace, leg by is given. Few spectators come to watch. Probably the husbands playing, and some of the staff. But today being a working day, not sure whether most of the staff would attend. Time goes across. That's the first maximum. This is what they need. Better Sasita. So that was in the slot. Hammered. There, the fielder there, well intended, but no chance. Way over his head. That's the first 6. It's just a 1-4 and 1-6 so far. This is the 11th over. They need to get a move on. Much better. There was movement there. Batsman wanted a single but sent back. Good bit of fielding. Ends the 11th over. It's 51 for 3. This was that last delivery. Played it soft and look for the run, but the non-striker definitely said no. That dive into the crease saved him. Thought that would have been wicket number 4. Chamar Ratnayaka. Wave delivery. Lucky. The batsman got in the way. That would have been called a wide. Bowling is 3rd over, 1 for 7. Done a really good job so far. The bowlers doing a really good job. Run cut. It was in there. No fielders in that region. Batsman come back for the second. Again in the same area. Travel along the ground for a single. Projected score showing 94. Don't know whether that would be a winning total. Need to get at least to a 120 from here on. Oh, chipped in there. That's taken. Falling short. I thought the batsman timed. He had just managed to get his hands underneath the delivery. Good catch of his own bowling. But the set batsman has to go. Yeah, we see that ball not coming on. Checking his shot. Yes, a good catch. Just managing to get his fingers underneath the delivery before it touched the ground. Sachit Ashan gone for 18 of 26. Just the 1-6. It's 54 for 4. New batsman Akila Danudara. His t-shirt says Akesh. Akila Danudara. Just the 10 innings, 61 runs. Early days for him. Highest of 21. Striking at 138. So that's an advantage. He'll need much more than that 21 not out to pull his side out of danger. Few spectators. Some of the supporters, maybe families, some from the companies, the staff. Friday generally, it's a dress down day. The company that we see sporting the company t-shirts. Generally, that's what you do on a Friday. Short delivery pulled by Akila. Oh, he's gone. This is not good by Brandix. Just throwing it away. Field was well set. Chamar Ratnayaka. That was a rank short delivery. Pulled in there straight to the field. Easy catch taken by the skipper. Akila has to walk back for no score. Just the one delivery. Tarindu Sirivardhan taking an easy catch. At the 5th wicket down for 54. Ratnayaka 3 for 10 in his third over. What a spell in a final, especially in a T20 game. So this will be his hat-trick delivery. Anthony Lakshan 1,314 runs in 68 innings, highest of 102, striking at 105. So that's all the credentials he needs. 750 is 100, average in 23, decent average. Chamaratnak on a hat-trick. Short delivery again. This time pulled on the off. Cross-patted shot. Gets Anthony a single off the mark in his first delivery. These were the two wickets. First one, caught and ball, good catch. Was dipping on him. And then this one. Easy catch to the skipper Tarindu. 12 done, it's 55 for 5.
Confidence. And always feel safe.
Chaturanga Priyas continuing. A bit of a expensive first over in this context of the game. 9 runs in his first over. Went for that maximum. This is still lots of people all with their smartphones out. Pasal after some time to strike. Again, using his wrist, you can see him. The release is looks like one of these leg cutters. The ball not coming onto the bat. Very deceiving. Lot of work with the wrist and the fingers by the bowler. There again you see that quick single. Field that short extra. That was the skipper. Tarindu came in quickly but couldn't gather the ball. Yes, if he had gathered and got it onto the stumps, that would have been wicket number 6. Pulled, shortish delivery, that's into the fence. Just a couple of bouncers. So Chaturanga Devapriya, he has been expensive. Consider 6 in his previous over and now the boundary. Yeah, that's what happens. Trying to drag it down. Always uses, slides his fingers across the delivery. The leg cutter basically. That one was the normal delivery, beating the bat. Oh, that's a thick outside edge. That'll run into the fence. Or did he do the good work? I think it touched the boundary and saw the boundary line move. I think that was not given, but I think that touched the boundary line. Good delivery. Keeper was up, so he couldn't have grabbed that. But look at that. Yes, definitely. The hand and the ball touching the rope. Not sure whether the fielder knew that, but he'd have 13 overs, it's 64 for 5. Chamara bowling his last over. He has picked up 3 for 11. Really good figures here. Then shot, pulled away. Will be just a single. Chaturanga Devapriya is bowled 2 overs for 18. You look at this is been pretty expensive. No ball. Well, this has been a problem for Maliban Biscuits. Another no ball. Yeah, definitely overstepping. This time just a 1 run. Couple of reads, not bringing in many runs. It's another single. The first 3 no balls in the first 3 overs, all 3 free hits went for dot balls. This time they've managed to get 1. Scoring rate has fallen way below. Surface drying out. A bit of field in 2 fielders converging, but can't prevent 2 runs. Can see batting is becoming a bit more easier. Ball coming onto the bat. The sun out. Weather God's been kind today so far. No, full toss that just slipped out. Would that be a no ball? It was 1 bounce to the fielder. It was quite high, but not given as a no ball. So it was below the waist. Consider a few runs in this over. 7 runs conceded. We can make that 8 to complete Chamar Ratnayaka's spell. 4 was 3 for 20. That was a very good spell. And after 14, it's 73 for 5.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
Dylan Chaturanga, always a new bowler. Wide delivery, slingy action. That one much better. Beating the batsman. There we see Ronaldo is 53 wickets. Cut in there. There's a man on the boundary, just one bounce. So Pasali is looking to cut loose now. Then Chaturanga. So the score has come up to 75 now for the loss of 5 wickets. Again driven hard back past the bowler, just the 1 run. You can see the ball slowing down. Again pulled. Again straight to the fielder. Again beats the bat, throwing his hands at it. Dylan Chaturanga finishes. He is over. None for 4 in that first toss. 77 for 5 after 15.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Dio 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun.
You wanna have fun?
It's going to be Dilip Sandaruwan to bowl the 16th over. 77 for 5. They must be targeting on 120 last 5 overs. 50 runs probably. Last 5 overs, 50 runs will take them to 127. Dilip Sandaruwan was the fast bowler. Darim, look at the celebration. He was happy. Tried to go with the celebration of Sheldon Cottrell. Look at that. Excellent. Yes. He sends him off and shows him the way to go to the pavilion. Pasal Vikramasinghe goes for 16. Of 17 balls. There will be Ricky with the mic with someone special. Let's see what Ricky gets from there.
Well, as Brandix have just lost another wicket out there in the centre, just beyond the boundary lines. Joining us is Mr. Kapila Rajapaksa, the marketing manager for Brandix Apparel. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, how do you think about the game at the moment? Brandix put into bat, probably needing a few more runs in the last few overs, isn't it?
Yeah, because we lost the toss and we playing first. So yeah, a bit hard time, but we have a few more overs to go. So team is planning to score more.
Tell us, Brandix has come to the final. They have had a very good tournament. I'm sure you as a supporter as well in the management team are very happy with their performance. And tell us something about the tournament in general.
Yeah, first I need to tell because this is our 12th time. So 2015 we are in final and 3 years back we are in semis. So now we are in finals again. So as a company, always we are supporting to the sports, and not only the cricket and the football, chess, and so many others. So cricket is a part of our one of sport. So yes, so let's see, because team is playing better, so we are hoping to win the games. Yeah.
As to pick up another single, having sport involved in your professional life while you work 24/7, sometimes it helps, isn't it, the development of people, and also gives them something to do and additional to work, isn't it?
Yeah, because our company policy is balancing the work and the other life. So the company is supporting to every workers to do their work life and the other life balances. So the cricket is one of the company supporting them to develop their future and to get some experience from the international cricketers and the experience. So yeah, as a company, we are providing whatever the support they needed for the sports.
So there you go. That was Mr. Kapila Rajapaksa, the manager marketing Brandix Apparel, joining us for a few years. Good luck for today's game. Good luck for cricket and sports in Brandix in the future as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for organizing this wonderful event. So I'm really thank you for the every entire crew of this tournament. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ricky. It is another wicket went in this over. It's 81 for 6 in the air. Oh, he drops it and it tickles around for a boundary. Interesting runs. Slow ball, picked it well, but the fielder was too much inside the ropes. Anyways, it's 85 for 6 after 16. 85 for 6. Play continuing. Single in the first ball of Dilan Chaturanga's first delivery. This was the last one. Idea was right. Look at the celebrations. Sends him off. That was a good hit. And that is 6. I just thought that it was a good hit because of the connection he got. And he sends him through out of the park. Look at that. That shot reminds me of Lendl Simmons. Nice shot again. This time straight to the man. But they got a single. This will be an interesting finals if they can get to 130. That's another beautiful shot, but straight to the man this time. 9 runs already coming in this over. Excellent batting in the last couple of overs, getting in a go. Good again. Final 3 overs coming in. This time, decent over. 17 done. 95 for 6.
The CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
It's going to be Chaturanga Devapriya. Good delivery there. $95 for 6. 18 balls remaining. 30 runs from here will take them to 125. That is the Brandix dugout. And good delivery. That's a top edge. It's going to the boundary. Welcome boundary. Very unlucky the bowler. Score moves up to 99. This is good batting from Anthony. His turn in the game. In the air. Gone this time. Anthony goes. Big wicket. Very big wicket, Anthony. Was looking dangerous. Leg cutter. Didn't middle it. Anthony Lakshan goes for 26 of 20 with a strike rate of 130. Chaturanga Devapriya is the wicket taker. 99 for 7. That is Sashika Udesh, the new batter. 772 runs. Good highest runs, 73, 450s. And that will be the end of the over. Very good over. 18 overs completed, 99 for 7.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You want to have fun?
We're back live, 99 for 7. Last 2 overs to go. That is in the air. This could be out. Taken from the wicket keeper. Gihan this time. Wickets tumbling at the moment. Janaka goes. That was a big wicket. Trying to up the ante. A little juggle, but he held out beautifully. Janaka Prasanna, Veerapakuna goes for 4. Now, Brandix are in a bit of trouble. That is Kalpa Udesh is a new batter. Need some runs. Last 2 wickets at the moment. It's another dot delivery. Hundred comes up with that. That is 100. Both the teams have a lot of supporters coming in. Beautifully taken there from Gihan. Beautifully played. Nice batting. What a hit. This might... No! For a moment I thought it will clear the boundary, but it never happened. Ends the 9th wicket. Kalpa Udesh goes. It's a big wicket. . Kalpa Udesh goes for one of 2 balls. Tried his best to up the ante. There is another left-hander comes in. Dulad Silva. Gets that away. He was almost got run out. Ends the over, 102 for 9. That was the last wicket. Hitting firmly, but distance wasn't there. That's 102 for 9. Last over in progress. That was a single. Little fumble from the wicket keeper. Difficult standing in front for the fast bowler. Chaturanga Devafriya. It's an interesting run chase. It's gonna be a final. Always nerves on the chasing team. Oh dear, oh dear. Tried to hit it out of the park, but no connection whatsoever. Shashika has faced 4 balls, but just 1 run. Doesn't seem like the 120 is coming. At least they can target 110. Hundred is not enough. That is another good delivery. This time is gone. What a wicket keeping from Gihan. He releases the gloves and get the ball in his hand. Got the aim and hits a timber. Brilliant. Finally they got bowled out. That was not good. Look at that. Misses that. Releases the gloves quickly. Hitting the timber. And a thumbs up as well. Dulad Silva goes for 1. And I'm afraid Brandix falling a bit short with a bit of runs, 30 runs I guess. Maliban Biscuits are doing a great job. Brandix needs only 104 to win in the second session. Good day to have the finals on a Friday evening, Friday afternoon rather. That's a batting card. Anthony Lakshan was the pick up the batters, 26. Sampath Jailath 18, Sasita Ashan 18, 16 for Pasal Vikramasinghe. Those are the big numbers and 9 extras. Poor looking scorecard. 3 wickets for Chaman Ratnagar, the left arm spinner, bowled really well. Chaturanga got 2 wickets, 2 for Tarindu Sirivadana, 1 for Deva Priya, and 1 for Soundarwan. 104 needed of 120 balls. The Honda Challenge Trophy is up for grabs. And we will be back after the break, a short break for the second session.
In the heart of Colombia.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with Edge Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You wanna have fun?
Something new. Tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
In the heart of Colombo.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with Edge Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You wanna have fun?
Unleashes your confidence.
Something new for you here at MCA. Tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
In the heart of Colombo.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you.
Yeah, we are back live at the MCA grounds, and this is what Maliban need. 104 needed from 120 deliveries. We just take a look at what happened in the morning session. The highlights. That was the first wicket. Skipper striking. That was so now we've come back live. So what happened the morning session was Maliban Biscuits winning the toss. They elected to field first. These are the highlights. The first wicket, few boundaries. That was another good catch. It was straight to the fielder. Then plumb out. Easy decision for the umpire. Took his time. That one, a very good tumbling catch. Those were the 2 wickets in succession. 2 in 2. Ratnayaka just clipping the bails. Few hits to the ropes. And then another easy catch. Just 4 boundaries and 2 sixers in this innings. Good bit of fielding. Melbourne doing everything right to win the toss. So now it's up to their batsman to make good. So will have spin to start off with from the scoreboard end. So it will be left arm spin. Got a left hand. So that will be to batsman Tarindu Sirivardhana and Gyan Anrudrana Singh. There we see Tarindu Sirivardhana, 2,157 runs in 92 innings, 850s and 200s, 113 his best. Averaging just 28. Strike rate also for a T20, little bit on the lower side, but it gets the job done. And that's Sampath Jayarath, 17 wickets in 13 innings, 3 for 12 is best. Economy 5.4. So the skipper putting bowling and opening the bat. Full toss. This one might be called a no ball. That's quite high. Looks like all good. But I felt it was not that high. Jayalath not being able to grip the ball. So see straight away off the mark. That's Gihan Ranasinghe, 380 runs in 19 innings, highest of 48, averaging 21. But a good strike rate of 130. So he's the man who will go after the bowling. Surface should have dried up. But going on with the arm. Sampath bowling left arm over the wicket to the right hand. Now you see the left armers coming round the wicket. Well, now loud shout, but I think it was pitching outside leg. Bowling from this angle, I would like to see a slip in place. They need to attack, they need to pick up wickets. Yeah, definitely pitching outside leg, and may have even missed the leg stump. Yeah, 3 dot balls, cannot pick the gap. Brandix will need to pick up wickets at regular intervals if they had to restrict Maliban Biscuits below that 103. See, our master of ceremonies, Ricky Sims there. Screen. Actually watching the proceedings. This time he gets off the mark. The quick single misfield from the bowler. Even back straight at him on the knee. There we see that again. Gently driven pass, but oh yes, getting his body in line on the knee. In slight pain. Small hold up in play. Could be quite painful on the joint.
Unlock more to life with a new Honda.
Dan Indunil seems to like that 458 number. Also goes with his name. We have Tarin Sirivardhan take strike. Diane, 102 innings, 136 wickets, 5 for 17 his best. He's taken 3 wickets on 16 occasions. Brandix operating with spin from both ends. That's a field for you to see or spin from the pavilion end. Goes round the wicket, takes a outside edge. There's no slip in place. Batsman back for 2. This is the problem I see when you have a lower total, defending just 103. You need to pick up every wicket you can, and when you don't have your slips, now you saw that ball going in there, but that was by is beating everyone. You need to pick up because you need those slips in place. Another easy run for Kian. They know that they don't need to go at a rate of knots. Just 104 the target. Make sure you get it. This is the final, of course, so run rates don't count. Weather is fine. Sliding down the leg side this time. It'll be a wide. Very interesting going across. Starts off, goes through the wicket and the umpires. Then he has to get the ball back onto the stump. Quite a lot of work for that body. There we see. Taken on the full driven down. Just a run. Required rate just 5.23 now. Current run rate going at 4.9. So nicely clipped off his toes. But just the 1 run. Score moves on to 10. the end of the second over. So it's 10 for no loss in pursuit of 104 after 2 overs.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
But Jailat will continue. 94 runs more needed. Touching distance of the run rate, so nothing to hurry about. Championship at stake. Gian Ranasinghe. So goes as Gian Anuruddha Ranasinghe. Bowler wants a change in field. A few supporters from the company came straight to that backward point field. Work for the umpire at square leg. Sun goes down on one knee, goes in there. Has it cleared the fence? Yes, it has. That's the first maximum. Coming in that third over. Kian going down on one knee and hoiking it over. Just the 2 fielders allowed outside the circle, so safe shot. The first boundary in this innings. It actually starts with a 6. Run Fuller gets a single. So now they are getting a move on. So in that first innings when Brandix batted, it was the 5th or 6th over that they got their first boundary. But now Gian going over the ropes. Has to play it again. Tarid doing the right thing. He's just knocking it into the gaps, getting the single. He's on moved on to 4 of 6, getting Gian on to strike. Because Gian is the man who would look at the boundaries. Strike rate. Slow turn. And enough time to go across and cut it down towards the deep extra cover. One more run to complete that over. 3 done. It's 19 for no loss.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Dio 125 with Edge Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You wanna have fun?
Dan Indonil. He will continue off spin on the pavilion end. Putting to Kian Anuruddh. Targeting the stumps, trying to bowl it full. Giving himself room, trying to play it in that gap. But a good diving stop at wide-ish extra cover. Brings skipper Tarindo on strike. Sliding now the leg side. Bonded a quick single. Partner again saying no. Again worked into the covers, going for a quick single. Thought that would have been a chance of getting a run out, but the field was a bit slow. Tarindo again happy to get the single. So again looking to go on the off. There is a vacant area there, no fielder on the boundary. Driven back to the bowler. I thought he missed out. 4 was done. It's 21 for no loss. Still continuing with Sampath Jairat will continue. His bowling is third. None for 11. The problem for Brandix is they need to pick up some wickets. Because moved on to 21. Just 83 runs required. 96 deliveries remaining. Don't think they can restrict Maliban Biscuits to below 103. But I feel they'll need to bowl them out. He is doing exactly what is needed. Just rotating the strike, getting onto the other end. He knows they've got this covered as long as they don't do anything silly. Brandix not looking to attack. No slips in place. Run plays it late. Kienisi Tarindu. Moment he comes and strikes, just plays it into the gap, takes a quick single, gets on to the other end. 7 of 10, letting his partner do the scoring. 13 of 17. The main thing is they are not giving the dot balls, they are picking up singles. This one he goes down on money, flat patch it straight over the bowler's head. That's another maximum. So dealing in sixes now. That's the second 6. Strange shot that was, but gets it over. Still no boundaries in this innings, but now it's 2 sixes. Magian gets a single after that 6. So pretty expensive over here. 10 runs so far. Just one more delivery in this over. Maliban Biscuits doing really well. This time not being able to work that single dot ball. 31 for no loss in 5 overs. Ricky Sims is down there for a small interview, and we'll hand over to Ricky.
Well, a target of 104 for Maliban in this all-important G Division final. A very happy looking gentleman joining me at the moment, because Maliban is doing well. Mr. Dimut Lianagama, the Group HR and Admin Manager, Maliban Biscuits Manufacturers Private Limited. I'm sure you're very happy with the performance so far, sir.
Definitely, yes. I'm so happy because of that. Our people, absolutely speaking, worked very hard, played and trained very well, and also I am pretty sure that of course our people can reach the target very well, because they are very focused on each and every single delivery is very much important for us. They are very conscious, confidence enough. Because of that, absolutely I can say that we are pretty sure that we can achieve the particular target of 104.
Maliban in general have been a great supporter for cricket. We saw Maliban even playing the A division in the last couple of years as well, with some international players too. Tell me something about the contribution of the HR and the management and their support towards cricket.
Absolutely. First of all, I must tell you that our group chairperson, board of directors, group CEO as well as group COO very much interested in playing cricket. Absolutely speaking, Maliban is known as a biscuit company, but through cricket we know that our people can take Maliban brand to the corporate level and commercial level. That is one aspect. So because of that, our board of directors and our top management well focused on cricket, and at all the time we are encouraged, our top management to give more contribution to the cricket and let the people to play the cricket very well and things like that. Other than that, there are few people participated in the particular tournament on behalf of the entire company. We have more than 2,550 workforce. They are waiting until they receive very good result. Their blessing is there at all the time. They will support on behalf of them. They work very hard inside the company, because company also have different targets and things like that. But however, they are updated time to time. What is the status of the cricket right now, our match level? Because of that, I can say that they have full blessing at all the time. They support very much for this particular tournament. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Wonderful news. Maliban is a great encouragement and a sponsor and a support of a lot of sports. It's not only cricket. They contribute to a lot of sports and the development of youth and promotion of sports in the country. Thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Dimut, and wishing Maliban the best of luck in this game and for future of cricket as well.
Thank you so much for your support and contribution. Even the particular opportunity given us to say something regarding our plans. Thank you.
Thank you, Ricky. It is 37 for without a wicket. We are ending the power play with this delivery from Idunil. Ends that over. 6 overs completed. 37 for Nana. Is the power play is signaled from the umpire. It's good. It's going to be Akila Danuddara. Actually, Akila Danuddara is a very famous name in the film industry. And he is also Akila Danuddara. I was wondering, Akila Danuddara, was he is the bowler? But similar looks, but not the man. Same name. 29 wickets, 15 innings, 4 for 11 is best. Akila Danuddara. It's going to be Danuddara comes in. Brilliant delivery. T-shirt says Akesh. Good line, good length. The third, fourth place is Yokohama taking on Stafford Bottas. That is in the afternoon. It's going to play for the third place. Very good shot. Boundaries the target. Getting that away beautifully. They're inching closer to the victory target. That's what they want. What a wonderful shot. Enjoyed with that Gihan, the wicket keeper. He got a good catch, good run out. Now he's with 26. What a contribution he's doing. Outside the line of the off stump. Cuts beautifully into that vacant region. 62 only needed of 80 balls. If this rate continues, they can finish this game in the 15th over. 15th over. That is close. That is close. That is close. But umpire was not. The captain is the batsman, Tarindu. I just felt that is a bit of. I think it's in the gloves. That's the problem. Ends the 7th over. 42 for none. .42 going at the rate of 6 runs per over. Gihan doing a very good job on 27. Excellent job at the moment. Taraka Silva, 10 wickets. Let's see what he can do, what he can produce. In the air. But no trouble at all at the moment. It is 43 at the moment. Another quiet delivery. Doesn't give away much. Taraka Sampath Silva. Veteran cricketer of Brandix. That is Dayan. Tharindu, the captain, is not much in a hurry. This time he goes to the deep. Just a single. That was a very good delivery. Clever. Oh dear, oh dear. That was close if that had been hit. This non-striker. Run rate has been dropped down in this over. 3 runs only. Taraka has done a good job. That can be the first wicket. That is not to be dropped. Oh dear, oh dear. What have you done, mate? Just dropped it. Spelled it over. 46 now. Look at that. In the air. He had the time in the world. Oh dear, oh dear. That is a lollipop, you can say. Not happy, the bowler. That's it.
In the heart of Colombia.
Akila is going to continue. This time hits it. Hits it for 6. What a wonderful hitting. Superb. And there you go. Super hit. 52 now. This time. No trouble at all that time. That's another single. Beautiful batting. And again, that's another big hit, 6 runs. The game is going to end very quickly if this happens. 62 after 9.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
It is 62. So 42. It's going to be Taraka Sampath. Big deal. Umpire says not out. Tarak is not happy. I just felt that it was very close. Going down leg side. Going down leg side. Very good decision from the umpire. This is a one-sided game at the moment. Maliban are making it very easy. Just not the final we all were looking for. Exciting one. Not gonna be. And the fielding efforts are very much poor. Should have taken that. Gihan survived. Gets the boundary. Look at that. Should have got that. The spectators has gone stunned at the moment because the support that they are giving is not hearing by the Brandix players. Maliban supporters are happy. Oh dear, oh dear. A little bit of cute little shot. Cheeky. Gets 2 runs. Important runs, I must say. Sad looking faces. Look at that, trying to be a little bit of a Maxwell there. Successful. That's another. Oh dear, oh dear. What did he do? That was a pouch. Pluck out of the air. What a catch. Look at that. I think he misjudged it firstly. And then, wow. Even he can't believe he got it. Ranasinghe goes for 37, 33 balls. Pasal, Wickramasinghe the catcher. Taraka Sampath gets his first wicket, at least some laugh for the Brandix.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You want to have fun?
We've got something new, serving fresh coffee, tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
There you go, Shilmi is the new batter. Look at that, his runs are 1,881 runs, 107. Look at that average, 29, 57 strike rate. I think this is all about 3-day cricket and everything, because you can't get a strike rate of 57. Shilmi gets a single. A producer Buddhika approves that he's a good batsman from the single. He himself was the man of the match recently, concluded, I can remember, some match against very good delivery. Ends the over, 10 done, 69 for 1.
Honda CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CRV.
So after 10 overs, it's 69 for 1. That's 35 needed from 10 overs. So 60 deliveries. Charindu, still there. The skipper, he's on 26 of 26, losing his partner. But they're well on course. Dan Indunil, 3 overs, none for 13. He will bowl his final over. Mohammad Shilmi be on strike. It's a wide down the leg side. Shilmi might have thought that he missed out on some runs. He got some bet on it. So 70 now. Again down the leg side. Again a wide call by umpire. Straying down the leg side. Stamp on the offer. Played slightly in the air. Fielder thought he had a chance, but it was going away from him. Batsman come back for 2. So runs coming. So now Melbourne batsman having the right attitude. They're working the singles and know that along the ground, not going to get too many boundaries. Still just 2 4s hit in this innings. But there's been 4 sixers. Tharundar's got 2. Kian 2. And Gianna's also got 2 boundaries. Doing it easily, the skipper making sure that they get to the target. Okay, down the leg side. And he has been bowling both sides of the wicket. The right hander comes on, bowls down the leg side. The left hander comes and still bowls down the leg side. Much better this time. Line with the stumps. The time trying to run it down to third man. Played a little bit too early. And worked on the leg side. Just 1 run. Ends Indranil's spell. Is gone for 20 without taking any wickets. 11 overs done. It's 76 for 1.
In the heart of Colombo.
It'll be Taraka Sampath Silva. He has picked up the only wicket to fall. Coming into the batsman. Ahmad Silmi playing it carefully. Milking the singles. So 27 now required. It's like Maliban in line to lift that Honda trophy. The G Division trophy which is on offer. Another easy single. I think I would say it was a clinical performance with the ball as well for Maliban. They won the toss. They bowled well. They restricted Brandix to just 103. And now doing it with ease. What was that? No real pace on the ball, so he was trying to run it from near the keeper. You see that? Yeah, he was trying to just with an uppercut or undercut. So again down the leg side. Those were easy runs that he's missing out here. Gets the wide. Then he should have made some contact there. Pretty late on it. A few spectators that are present. That one nicely driven on the off. There's a fielder there. Just the one run. Into the 80s. Oh, now did that get the edge? That looked like it took the edge of the bat. Keeper couldn't hold on to it. Yes, definitely. Umpire gives it as off the bat. So that was a chance to pick up another. You'll never know. Oh, dangerous. That was again Apish. Trying to show in the full face of the bat, but trying to go upwards. End of 12 overs, it's 81 for 1. The former umpire, now match referee, T.H. Vijayanathan, also following the match. Sasit Tashan, the new bowler. This was in there and taken. So Tarindu losing patience. Not sure exactly what he was trying to do. But Sasit comes into the spell, then picks up a wicket off the first delivery. Oh, he's trying to go straight over the top, I would say, but the bat going towards leg. And an easy catch there. Keeper Tarindu Sirivadar gone. Caught Akila bowls Sasit for 28 of 30. And it's 81 for 2. So now both the opening batsmen back in the pavilion. Could this be opening? 23 more runs required. Just another quick wicket here can cause some panic. Samir Lakmal, 117 runs in just 6 innings, highest of 28. The consistent average of 23, striking at 98. Got the 20s and the 20s. Most of the innings that he bats. Oh, Oh, this is what I said from the start. You need slip fielders if you want to pick up wickets. There we see taking the edge. What are you doing, skipper? This was that last wicket. You need to pick up wickets. New batsman in. Put the pressure. Or have they already conceded the match? Oh, was that a chance? Keeper got his hands to it, but couldn't hold on. Everything happening here. I'm still not bought in that slip. He got there, but just couldn't keep it in his hands. Samir on 3 of 3. So nicely worked the leg. They're doing it nicely. I'm looking for a quick single, but can't get it. 13 done. It's 85 for 2.
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You want to have fun?
It's 90 needed now. Plenty of deliveries left. 42 deliveries left. Taraka Sampath Silva. 3 overs, 1 for 15. Will be bowling his final over in this match in this tournament. Would like to pick up another wicket, but the field set is just to restrict. Not looking at trying to pick up wickets. I think they need to attack a bit and pick up one or two, make that 80 odd for 4. I think then there might be panic in the batting lineup. Oh, brilliantly bowled again. Now that one beating the bat. Again, just gently plays it into the covers, into the gap for a single. Melbourne know that they don't need to do anything silly. Just need to see that you get to that target without too many hiccups. Don't have to do it to maintain your run rate, because this is the final. Playing for the Honda Cup. Just pushed in again to that gap. Just another single. Comes down to 16. Oh, now was that a chance of the ped? The wicketkeeper held on to that. Let's see. Oh yeah, just off the thigh pad. Oh, his thigh trying to play it onto the leg. Right, a defensive shot this time. Just make sure they have time. 88 for 2 after 40.
Unlock more to life with the new Honda HR-V EHEV.
That's the shot. 1 for 4 in this first over. That's for 6. Dealing in sixers. And a very good first over, but this time when taken for 6. 10 runs required now. Just watches it go. Looked at maybe trying to put his bat down, but then just let it go. Astachan, he bowled a very good first over. Picked up a wicket in the first delivery. This time can't keep the batsman on strike. Just 9 runs readed. So nicely worked again to that short point region. Gets a single. So they know that they have this covered. Cramping up a bit. Just doing it in singles. Looking for the second. They could have had the second if they ran fast. Oh, that might be gone. Yes, given. That was in line. Prayed across the line. And that's what you have. You pay the price if you don't. So 15 done. 97 for 3. 7 runs required. As a
It is going to be at the last 7 runs, 5 overs remaining, 3 wickets in hand. That is Manchuka Kumar, 184 runs, 67. I don't think that is needed. Only 7 runs needed. So let's see what he can do. This is Mohammad Shilmi. He's there, 18. Okay, Danudara. He can bat. Actually, he can bat. Batting, he's a good 50 over kind of a player. He looks confident. This was the last wicket. It was actually a goner. Umpire was giving the finger when the ball hit the pads, because the bowler turns around and the umpire's finger is there. 6 needed. Can he finish it with a sixer, Manchuka? I don't think so. Oh dear, oh dear, he was almost playing all around it. 5 needed. That's a good delivery. Fielder was almost, now he's done. Looking at his body language, he's almost to go for a small shower. He's having too much. That's our scorer. All with the work. Wicket keeper looking tired. 1 boundary will get the game. Manchuka, can you do it? Manchuka said, yes, I can do. Let's see. That was a Chapa delivery. Manchuka couldn't do it. Look at that. Where can he get a boundary of that delivery? That was a peach. Same. Single. 3 more needed. Ends the over. 16 done. 101 for 3. Three more needed. Sasita Ashan is going to bowl. He got 2 wickets, rather. Among the wickets. Sasita Ashan. He's turning the ball. He's turning the ball. They're very slow in the last few 1 or 2 overs. They're getting oh dear, oh dear. Missing balls. Hits it this time. Hits it for 6. Game over. Manchuka has done it. Not much excitement of the fans and the players of Maliban. I think they knew that they are going to win. Just a bit of handshakes around, not running into the grounds. And that's the game. Players walking out. What a shot from Manjuka to finish the game. The Maliban dugout looks very relaxed. And we will quickly go to the scorecards. Maliban Biscuits won by 7 wickets. That's the summary. You can see a lot of crowd because of the final today. The background crowd. We have Ricky there. Match referee walking out. That's a Sri Lanka. That's a Colombo for you. 28 for Sirivardhana, the captain. 37 Ranasinghe Gihan. He was the man who got this game on the hands, and Shilmi got that 20, and Manchuka finishing with 8 runs with a massive 6. Bowling, Sasita Ashan, latter part got 2 wickets. And Taraka Sampath, the medium pacer, got a wicket. Nothing much to talk about the bowling. 9 extras given away. First wicket partnership was the turning point of 68. And they got the 2 wickets after that, 81 and 97. Those are the fall-off wickets. We'll take a look at a bit of action in the second innings, how they managed to get these 104 runs. That was a massive hit. He got some batting shots coming in. This guy Gihan, Ranasinghe was excellent, and captain joining the party with 2 nasty blows out of the park. Look at that. That was a missed opportunity, but this time he grabbed it with one hand. Look at that. Wow. And then the captain tried to go, and he was gone. That was a good hit by Shilmi. That was a goner. And this one, I think, probably the finishing touches of the game. The summary: 107 chased, 104 chased down. Maliban Biscuits are won by 7 wickets. And the second match, the next match will be at around 12 o'clock. We'll have a break, and we'll be back very soon.
CRV. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CR-V.
In the heart of Colombo, where
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You wanna have fun?
We've got something new for you here at MCA. Serving fresh coffee, tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
Honda CR-V. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CR-V.
in the heart of Colombo,
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You wanna have fun?
Unlock more to life with a new Honda.
Something new for you here at MCA. Coffee, tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
Honda CR-V. It's not just about capability, it's about possibility. You can get exceptional all-wheel drive control. You can see more of what's in front of you, or get more help sensing what's behind you. And that's just the start of it. Yes, you can. The Honda CR-V.
in the heart of Colombo, where dream
Is your heart set on to have fun?
Do you want to have fun?
Presenting Deal 125 with H Smart Technology. More power, more fun. You